Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 119 named Pascal triangle 2. In this problem, we are given an integer input n and we have to return the nth row of the Pascal triangle, which is 0 indexed obviously. Now for the first example, here the input value of row index is 3. So we have to return the third row, which is 1, 3, 3 and 1, 0 indexed. I hope you understood the problem. Now let's move on to the constraint. Here, the given input can be in between 0 to 33. I hope you understood the problem. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Suppose the given input value n is 5. So by default, we have to put 1 here. In this Pascal triangle, the total number of row will be 5. And according to the definition of the Pascal triangle, for each row except 1, we have to put 1 at the first position of the row and we have to put 1 at the last position of the row. So the second row is completed. Now for the third row, again we have to put 1 at the first position of the row and we have to put 1 at the last position of the row. But according to the definition, we have to sum these two values and we have to insert 2 here. So this is the third row. For the fourth row, we have to put 1 at the first position of the row and we have to put 1 at the last position of the row. Now we have to add 1 and 2 and put 3 here and we have to add 2 and 1 and put 3 here. Now we have completed the fourth row. For the fifth row, we have to put 1 here at the first position of the row and we have to put 1 here at the last position of the row. And we have to add 3 and 1 and put 4 here and we have to add 3 and 3 and put 6 here and we have to add 3 and 1 and put 4 here. So this is the basic illustration of Pascal triangle. Now for this Pascal triangle, the value of n is 5. So we have to return the fifth row. I hope you understood the problem and the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. Here, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function getRow and the input parameter n. The return type of this function is a vector and we have to declare a vector of vector. The name of this is answer, which can store the answer. At first, we have to put 1 into our resultant vector and we have to run a loop from 2 to n plus 1. And for inserting each of the row, we have to make a copy to the previous row of this Pascal triangle. After that, we have to declare a temporary vector. Now, for each of the row, at first we have to insert 1 into the current row and we have to run a for loop into the previous row and sum up to the two values and insert it into the temporary vector. After that, according to the definition, we have to again insert the value of 1 into the last of the vector. After that, we have to insert the temporary vector into the final vector. And at last, we have to return the vector in the nth index, which is answer of n. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.